Callen, and today I want to introduce you to a brand new software program that has the potential to make you a whole lot of money. Now, in this short presentation, I'm going to show you how I and many others are making thousands of dollars of passive income each and every month with the help of the largest buyer search engine in the world, Amazon.com. In fact, I bet that you're one of those buyers yourself, having bought at least one book off of Amazon in your lifetime. And, well, if you're anything like me, you've probably even bought tens to hundreds of books from them. Hey, look, it's no secret that Amazon is the place to go when you're looking for a physical book. But did you know that way back in 2009, Amazon's Kindle book sales surpassed that of their physical book sales? And since then, their Kindle book sales have continued to climb at unheard of speeds. In 2012, Amazon announced that their Kindle ebook sales literally doubled the sales made from their physical books. Okay, so the unique and exciting part about all of this is that the majority of Amazon's Kindle bookstore is filled with ebooks written by people like you and I, and not just well-known published authors like their physical bookstore. I strongly believe that publishing Kindle books is one of the easiest money-making systems to come around in a very long time. But don't just take my word for it. Feel free to visit any internet marketing forum, and you'll find post after post from people talking about how they tried for years to make a buck online, and finally they were able to by publishing their first Amazon Kindle book. Now, look, I know what you're thinking, and it's probably all of the same things that I thought before I published my first book and saw the crazy income potential we have right at the tip of our fingers. You might be thinking, publishing a Kindle book sounds complicated. Well, let me ease your mind by saying that publishing a Kindle book is as easy as writing an email and clicking send. Amazon makes it extremely simple for even the newest newbie to publish a Kindle book. Or you might be thinking that the market for Kindle books is probably fairly small because you have to own a Kindle to read a Kindle book, right? And, well, look, this is what I originally thought as well, but it turns out that you can actually download a free app or a program so you can read Kindle books on your PC, your Mac, or even your smartphone, making Kindle books available on millions of devices worldwide. Third, you might be thinking that you're not a good writer, so who would want your book? Well, guess what? I'm not a very good writer either. I've written exactly 0 of the Kindle books that I've ever published. It's very easy to outsource if you don't have the time or passion to write your own. I'll show you the best places to have Kindle books outsourced for you. Now, lastly, you might be thinking that you don't have a clue how to market your Kindle book once you write it. You may have even tried writing an ebook before, spending months building a website only to make no sales. So you might be wondering, what's the point in publishing a Kindle book if you couldn't make a single sale off your ebook from your own website? Well, that's one of the reasons that Amazon is so amazing. They market your book for you. Yeah, it's crazy. Once you make a few sales, Amazon notices and then starts to advertise your book in various places all over their website, which, like I said earlier, is the biggest e-commerce website on the planet, sending you more traffic and more sales every day, without you having to worry about or even knowing how to drive traffic to your Kindle book listing. Hopefully, you're starting to see why so many people that couldn't earn a dime online a year ago are now able to make thousands of dollars monthly by publishing Kindle books, both nonfiction and fiction. It really is the perfect passive money-making system for anyone. All right, so let me show you some income stats from the very first nonfiction Kindle book that I ever personally published to Amazon. I made almost $1,000 in the first month of my book going live in the Amazon Kindle store. Now, keep in mind, those were my very first earnings from my very first Kindle book, back when I had no idea what I was actually doing. I put in the work. Well, actually, I outsourced the work once. And this book continues to make me more and more money every single month on complete autopilot. An extra $12,000 a year from spending only about an hour outsourcing is some of the easiest money I've ever made. Oh, and I was able to achieve those results with no email list, no following, and without leveraging anything else. I started from absolutely scratch. Or take a look at my friend, Charity Caisson's earnings, who follows her passion and love for writing, unlike myself, and writes mostly fictional Kindle books. Now, Charity's fiction books went online in August of 2012. At that time, she was making about $35 a month from the Kindle store. Well, by December of that same year, she was bringing in almost $4,500 a month. All passive income. And remember, Amazon does all of their promotion, while Charity just collects her paycheck at the end of each month. And here are a few others. Michelle made $1,885.57 in a little over a month. which you can see in this screenshot. And Ming from Malaysia made a little over $1,600. Also, keep in mind, this isn't a one-time shot, but rather, they're making this each and every month. And look, if you need more proof that publishing Kindle books works, just Google it, and you'll find plenty of success stories all over the internet. Alright, so earlier, I mentioned that Amazon was the perfect passive money-making system that even the newest newbie could start making money from, right? And this is completely true. But there is one caveat. In order for Amazon to promote your books more and more, sending you more and more traffic and more buyers each day, you need to make some initial sales to show Amazon that your book is worth promoting. After all, it makes sense, right? Amazon's ultimate goal is to make money, so they're obviously going to spend time promoting these books that will make them the most, i.e., those books that people want to buy. Okay,